Morning, folks. Happy Sunday. So, now that there's been a few days and a lot of posting on what's happening in Dearborn, Michigan, a lot of the Muslims in Michigan and in Dearborn and sympathizers are making videos saying that we are not allowed there. Can you believe this? Like it's their homeland. They don't even have a homeland that they protect, they live in, or want. They try to go to every other country and take over a civilized area and then claim it as their own, thinking that they have the right to make up their own constitutional laws there or what it might be. It's ridiculous. So here's my question to all you sympathizers, Muslims in this country, whether you're here legally or illegally. Here's my question to you, and let's see how you answer it. If there was 40,000 Americans marching down the street in your homeland, you know, the ones you never go to, and we all were wrapped in American flags, chanting death to Iran and praise God with bullhorns, and then went back and had Christian call for prayer in your homelands, what would happen to us in those cities? Okay, now that you've answered that, why should we treat you any differently in our homeland then? Don't think you have the right to go to a country, not assimilate their way of life, conquer a little area in cities and take it over as your own and think you're going to turn it into a mini Iran, a mini Iraq, a mini Muslim country. That's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. And the more we, the people, okay, see that, the more you'll start to get pushed back on, because we don't assimilate your way of life. You will assimilate our way of life, or as time goes on, you'll be removed. That's just the bottom line. And you can think you're not gonna be. But just remember what country you truly are in. Just remember what country has the right to bear arms and protect themselves against all enemies, foreign and domestic. So when you go to someone's homeland, like I just asked you, how would Americans be treated in your Muslim countries, doing what you're doing in our country, saying the things you're saying in our country? If we were saying them in your country, what would happen to us there? And why should we treat you any differently here? You don't go by our constitutional laws. You don't follow our laws. You think you can make up your own. So don't think you can hide under that umbrella when it comes to us wanting to defend our country. Because we're never going to assimilate your way of life. You more than likely are never going to assimilate ours. And your ideology is not something we want here in our country. So again, if you answer this question, by all means, put your comments below if you're a Muslim in this country, whether you're here legally or illegally. What would happen to 40,000 marching Americans wrapped in flags chanting death to Iran in your countries, or whatever country it is, if we were chanting it? And on top of that, we said, piss on Allah. And anyone preaching Allah is not allowed in this area of Iran. What would happen to us in your homeland? You see my point? Okay. Talk to you later, folks.